Hi guys, it's girl Lilibut Times, also known as GoPro Hero, Zambia, here on Lilibut Times TV. Tell me where you're watching me from, and if you can hear me, if the sound is okay, if you can see me, let me know. I'll wait for you guys to come on board. I've seen many of you guys calling me the Zambian head girl, the Zambian head girl, the Zambian head girl. Oh, our master. Hey, that lady, she wants to be everyone's business. Hey, I am here. Oh, tell your friends, tell a friend that Auntie Lily is live in the view. How are you? And tell me where you're watching me from. Thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. And we are here to just have a discussion, a very important discussion. Because I want us to learn one or two things. You know, when I talk about things, you know me, I don't sugarcoat. I don't say things to be loved, but I say things as they are. I know people say, hey, are you the only one who's perfect? I'm not perfect. I've never said I'm perfect, but I can put my mouth where I can put my mouth. For those of you who are joining, please remember to share this stream and tell me if you like this color of the ball. For those of you who've been seeing me wear these balls, I've got different colors, and I ordered them at one time. In fact, I made a mistake when I was ordering them. I was just ordering, and then they just came. I said, okay, let me see. And then people have liked them. So I'm wearing them now, and then I'll give them to my fans. Thank you so much, guys. Share. I wanted to share something. In the olden days, tell me where you're watching me from. When we were growing up, in the olden days, you look beautiful, bless me with a small piece. Thank you. In the olden days when we were growing up, like old days, we used to see our parents do certain things, and when the born again era came, our parents, those who were friends remained friends, and those who wanted to be Christians became Christians, and they separated their ways. There's, hi Tahila, how are you? There's something that I observed as people are coming in, so let's have a chit chat as people are coming in. There's something I observed. Those days, our parents would go out with our dads. They would go to munis, they would go to the club, they would go to the disco. Hi Jen from Botswana. They would go to all these places together as a couple, and they would take pictures. My mom still has her pictures when she was with my dad, her friends who've even passed on. Some of them, they're still alive, but they would do that because it was part of them. Like, you know, let's mingle, let's go out, you know, let's go out, let's chill. They used to do that. It was part of them. That was their social life as couples. So when my mom became born again in 1994, I believe, my mom stopped, you know, going out with her friends and joining my dad. My dad was a pilot, for those of you who are not aware. That's how I found myself in the United Kingdom. My father was a pilot. So he was working here at Gatwick Airport, and then I came over to join him. And then he left me and went back to Zambia. So, my father was a pilot, so they had a club in near ZNBC called Flyers Club. So my mom, those days she would go, but then later on she stopped going because she became born again. So when my father died, at my late father's funeral, every person from the club, flying club, wanted to see my mother. Everyone was asking. My father was called Jones. Jones, like, you know, they've never seen her. So people were like, Jones. They never knew her. And the words they told my mother was that Jones respects you. Jones always talks about how you're always going to church. And Jones has never, my dad never used to eat food outside. Never. I have never seen my father come home say he's full. No. My dad always ate food from home. Even if he's coming from the Flyers Club, even if it's 0-1, my father will come and eat from home. And he would even invite friends. So those who didn't really know my mother wanted to see this woman that has avoided the club. And you know what they would tell my mom? When the men are meeting at the Flyers Club, it's them, like men having a good time. They just want to have fun. In our culture, it has been like that, that the men go out, have fun with their friends, and come back home, find the women at home with food is ready. That's why when my father died, everybody wanted to see this woman. Who is this woman that Jones, every time he rushes home? There are certain characters that you portray as a married woman that will always want a man to run home. Women, never, ever, 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 ever in your life compete with a man. That's why no matter how much maybe you're heartbroken by a man, you say you want to compete, you will be the one injured. The man will remain. It is not even about, no, human rights, whatever. No. It is even biblical. A woman is a subordinate. A woman should be obedient to the husband. A woman is only for the husband. Do you know why I love Muslim people? Because they cover up everywhere. The only thing we see is the face here. In fact, up to here. I know people will say, oh no, why would these people say this and that? Oh, come on, shut up, Silozi. You've never been to my page, so you don't know what we talk about on this page. Hi. Somebody, Lukes is saying, share the link where you bought your headgears. I like it. Really? Okay, I'll share on WhatsApp. They're from Temu. They were like £3 or so. You see, a woman is a temple. You know, the Bible tells us the temple of the Holy Ghost is us, women. And therefore, there are things that a woman should never do for the sake of tomorrow. For the sake of tomorrow. You hear what I'm saying? For the sake of tomorrow. You people on social media, you are very wicked. You are very, very wicked. Hello, is it Mutovera Kubili? Where it's nice, you are going. Where it's not nice, you are not going. That's what you do. That is why our celebrity wives, I don't know who your advisor is. There are some things you should avoid by all means. Not because you are stupid. Not because you are not into fashion. Not because you don't want to be granny like Auntie Lillian like you call me. No. But because of tomorrow. I came on my platform a few months ago defending our celebrity wives. After somebody did a post, hey, they do this. Hey, I said, no, they are beautiful. I defended them with my strength. The video is still on my timeline. Today, I look very foolish. Because even as I'm defending these people, I don't know, maybe it's when they are becoming worse. Or maybe that's when, I don't know. You can never, ever compete with a man. And when people are advising you, no, it's okay. Let's go here. You are so celebrity wife. Let's go here. Let's go and enjoy. The same people are the people who are taking stories. Kidist shared a post on her WhatsApp status. I saw it, of her holding money like this. Somebody took the picture. It was all over social media. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. For me, if I went to the club with 2, 3, 4 friends, We were filming each other. We were enjoying ourselves. And then the video ends up on Instagram. It means that person was on a mission. Hunting change. We cannot be coming on social media to see pictures, videos, where people are disrespecting you. Look at the legs. Look at the way they're dressing. Look at me, personally. People call me grandma, but they have nothing to point and say, look at Auntie Lily. They will just call me grandma, because even as I'm doing live stream, I'm fully dressed. You will lose nothing. The limelight is very dangerous. Look, your husband, your maps, kiddies, your husbands are in the limelight, not you. You are wives. Keep your home. Allah, the world is wicked. People are waiting. They are on standby, ready to hear bad news that your homes are broken. We say life is spiritual, but not when you are going in danger yourself. There are so many places where even me personally I can go, where there is VVIP, and just have a nice time on your own with your friends. No camera. It's nice. You can go, you can enjoy. You've always been like that. But in all honesty, it's the very people on social media that will mock you. Today, yesterday, the other day, we are seeing Nigerian celebrities breaking up with their wives, marriages of 12 years, 20 years, AY. Many years of marriage. They've broken up. This is not a message to just celebrity wives. It's also to all of you people that think you can go about and go anywhere. To me, if people I'm with, we take a video, we take pictures, we're enjoying ourselves, and the video ends up on Instagram, you are not my friend, you are my enemy. The secular world, the world of clubbing, the world of these our friends going out, is full of wickedness. Some, they are there just to monitor the downfall of these sweet marriages. Some, they are there to make sure that you will fall. Life is spiritual. That's why we say, pray for your marriages. Stay in the closet. You cannot be a celebrity's wife. Today, you are seeing with this one. Tomorrow, you are seeing with that one. There are so many celebrity wives in Zambia that even the time I was young, like JK, it's only last year I saw his wife's picture. I didn't even know who she was. When JK comes here to the United Kingdom to perform, he will tell the people who are organizing, please take me where I can buy things for my wife. He goes back home to his wife. Do you know, a man is a very jealous being, whether we like it or not. Even if you are with your brother, a man will be jealous. Even if you are with a sister, a man will be jealous. Even if you are pregnant, a man will be jealous. And there are also friends and just people that can be talking. You every time. Do you know that your wife did this? Do you know that your wife did this? In the end, even when it is a lie, it becomes true. Because the mission of the devil is to kill, to steal, and to destroy. Yesterday we did a live stream. We talked about the young lady who passed on, whose husband unalived her. And if you look at their history, the woman was once married, the man was once married, then they decided to come together, then there was cheating involved. When there is no Christ in a relationship, Believe you me, temptations are there. You are not special that you will not be tempted when you remember after you drink, especially. After all, my husband cheated on me. I beg. Me too, I will enjoy. If you sin yaba, it makes you convince you to say, after all, we've heard rumors of this one is doing this one is doing this. Now, in order for people not to see that Kuriama issues, because that's what people will assume. Do you know what you do? You stay home. Nobody has ever died staying home. In my 20 years in Britain, you can call me a villager. For the past 14 years, I have stayed home looking after the children until the first one, the one who was born here, is now 16 this year. The other one, 15. The other... You will never die. Use time like this. Chase brand ambassadorship. Chase after all these big companies. Because you know what? In whatever is happening on social media, people say, you see, that's the reason why this. And people should never talk mouth in your marriage. Never. The moment people start talking, this one is talking, demons are entering. Demons are entering. Next thing, kunganda girigidi. No matter how much a man loves you, my sisters, one day, kaka trip. One day. Some people are very wicked. To the point that they will even be enticing you. Let's go here. Let's go here. So please, we are tired of advising the same things all the time. We are very tired. The last time I came to media, I said, look, the way Huntinga is dressing, people said, Auntie Lily, you don't know fashion. Because you praise her, the top now, it stayed here like this. The skirt now, because you guys are saying what you're doing is right. What you're doing is right. When I said, Kidist, this you're doing, you guys on this media said, Auntie Lily, you are very jealous, you are bitter, because you have no body shape. She has a better shape. Now, you, the advisors of social media, you are now asking me, Auntie Lilian, comment. I thought you guys are the ones who said they should go clubbing. I don't know how to dress. Because clearly, if you wear short things, they are for where? To go and buy vegetable. They are for the club. The Gen Z generation, the way they are growing is different from the way we grew up. This world is wicked. There's a young lady who had a chilanga muliro just at the weekend. Is it a few days ago? I'm not sure the date. After her chilanga muliro, Sunday was yesterday. At church. Next, atawa malaria afa. Look, there are things that you look at it at malaria. Why didn't the malaria come before Chilanga Muliro or earlier? Because somebody in the family is saying, we know. Wakashana mwalikwete if you suma sana fisungeni. The ones who tell you, Sita, you look nice. If you see a pobale lala. The ones who are telling you, Sita, look nice. They envy where you are. There are some people who are on this social media on a mission to destroy homes. Life is spiritual. Look at Lulu Hangala. The other day, I was watching her birthday and I was just smiling like a mad woman. I said, look at this girl. Look at Lulu Hangala. If she's not with her husband, she's with her friends. And even the friends she's with, talk church. Even though she's wearing whatever she needs to wear, Macky, they have their circles. Everybody knows the circle where she belongs to. Baba katunya nifo bomfana. Nasana, Lulu Hangala. Nasana lives in the UK. Lulu Hangala. Then there is the Mutalika Paso. Then there is the Urban Evangelist. These four. Look at the way they live. Yet they have money. If it's Urban Evangelist, they have money. Money in dollars. With all the money that Urban Evangelist has, the husband is the owner. Is it Hot FM? She chose to go to Bible school and be teaching Bible on Facebook and on radio. Yet, Hot FM is not a small place. If they are drinking champagne or whatever, I don't know if she drinks now, but kuma party yabo. Let people not have too much mouth to talk. Akanwakabi. Now, you are giving certain other people who don't like you to say yes. You see? I talk her. This girl doesn't love the husband. She's only after the husband for money. And yet, even if, is it Rock FM? Somebody said Rock FM. Rock FM. Urban Evangelist, they have money. No, not the money that people show you on Facebook. They have money. I know what I'm talking about. They are rich. By the time they were building their mansion, some few years ago, the lady shared her testimony how when they bought the plot, it was difficult. Things just became so tough. She was praying. It took them 4 years to build the house. When things were going well, things are going well. Suddenly, now that they are trying to build the house, things just go like that. Not everybody that is smiling with you, ladies, loves you. Not everybody that is inviting you for party, for program, loves you. I've been Monomyuki, I don't know how many years. How many Zambian celebrities have come here? And you have seen me, I'm taking picture. For the sake of tomorrow. Because tomorrow, somebody say, hey, Marimona, hey, if you have a picture. Some things, which I avoid. Wakashan. No. That's what they'll be saying. The person who's telling you no, do they have a home? Jealous? They are advising you because they want you to fail. People who want to see you succeed will come and talk, and the whole world will insult them. Somebody saying urban evangelists think, urban evangelists, they are rich. Stinking rich. I have never seen her even post a picture of her standing on a Range Rover, but she has it. I've never even seen her share this. You just see her, she's sitting and oh, God has been faithful. Chapwa. The day they made their Chilanga Molilo, is it the Mateveto to Tevete the husband after 10 years of marriage? Everyone, hey, is this the house? People are living in Zambia. It's not a joke. But they keep things private. Pantu. Mwari wabuloshi Muzambia, let's not pretend. Umofia amona feti akakamwa chakakenaka. Utunitwa chitura yufasana. Babalawo, what can you do to help us? Or they start chasing after your men. Don't think that say, I love you, baby. I love you. That yeah. Given a chance, they will give your men chances. It's when you go to pages like Judy Austin. That's when you see Zambian women commenting, Judy Austin, you're my inspiration. I love you. They go and comment on Regina Daniels, who's number 6 wife. I love you. So you, Tiba Kushapesa. No marriage is exempt from destruction. It starts with us. We need to be in a place of prayer. You have a marriage, hold it. People in churches are crying for marriages. We have seen women that had good marriages. So, I left. When I was in Uganda at Kakanda Ministries, a woman who's now elderly in her 60s shared her story when the prophet located her to say, I had this man, he loved me, but he was poor. I had this, and the prophet said, you were a star. That's the word he used. You were a star. Meaning, you were everywhere. Your market now is marketable because you are under someone's house. Leave that house, your market will finish. Today, everyone is saying you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're looking nice. Because you're under someone's house. A man has paid lobola on you. Has done dowry, has done all these things. And then you come to media, you are drinking, you are chilling. I didn't say you posted the picture on media or video. But that's the video that is shared. You are drinking, you are chilling. The young ones will say, David Kwativ. Now in different Kwativ, I'll be doing this. And then they try that. Marriages are broken. It is my prayer that you keep your marriages away from social media, especially the fun part. Me, my husband, used to attend private parties of Bowman Osambo. You've never seen a picture on social media of those parties unless you, oh my God. These people, ministers, you name it, they make private parties. They don't share on any platform for the sake of tomorrow. But they have fun. They call their friends. We had a wedding of Pompey. What did Pompey say and the wife? We are asking everybody, please respect our privacy. Do not photograph our wedding. Did we see any picture from anyone's camera phone? It means the people that they invited there are their loved ones, are people that they hold dearly to heart. That's why they can never betray them. But you are going with all these people that will now take your picture, video, and put it on Instagram. For the person to put it there, it's because he knows that the video will trend. And by the time that guy was deleting the video, it's already gone viral. And everybody said, look at this. And that's why I said, when somebody commented, I said, at least she's not pretending. You know why I say that? Because they have decided this is how we want to live. I cannot advise someone or people. Since last year, when I did my video in my car, I said celebrity wives. We have chef's wife hunting. This lady is your best friend, or I believe is your chifu monobi. I've never heard, I've seen a video of her in the club. Maybe I did not see it. Kiddist, I'm calling you because people think, because I love her so much, so I cannot see. Kiddist, I'm calling you. Please. People laughed at you guys when your car was taken from you. The same way they laughed is the same way they will laugh when they hear there's calamity. A weeks ago, there was a picture trending on WhatsApp of Zara and the husband. And people say there is fire on the mountain. Their marriage is broken. Their marriage is broken. People were celebrating. I knew. There's a girl they call Boss Lady here on Facebook. She sells cars. Somebody took a picture with the husband and said, the relationship has broken. It was on one of the social media places. If you see the comments, People are wicked. The relationship is not even broken. But somebody just decided, let me post. People were saying, ale yumfa sana. And Zambians like that. You thought you're the only one who had a home. Life is spiritual. Kabian kukuma checho kashana. Kabian mpepe kumanani. Epuka was in Zambia 2 days. Mwaya mwana kwa na wena buka. Mwashana kwisha kuchechi. Mwalangisha kwa masha muchechi. Because in those clubs, even demons are there. They are waiting to see how they can bounce. Next thing, double for giddy mind. Giddy mind. And others now be clapping. Hey, mission accomplished. People are wicked. Boss lady, the comments on that page, I couldn't believe it. The relationship is still there. In fact, she even posted, but kwena people wish us evil. You are living your life. Yes, it's your life. But you can live your life quietly without anybody having a picture, a video of where you went. You can actually have a very good time. Very good time. Privacy is power. There are some things when even, for example, Chadwick Boseman, people only knew the day he died that he had cancer. Nobody knew he had cancer. He maintained the privacy. When people started mocking him, look at him, he's losing weight, he was quiet. They bullied him, look at you, your trousers is falling, he was quiet. Nobody would die for not answering. You will never die. No matter what, the excitement, it becomes too much. You know, many people will be saying, how Mwandini, if you post, it's not A, B, C, D. Marriage is not a joke. You have to learn your other partner. You see me, I've come live now because I know that my husband is now gone. I have to make sure everything is set first so I can do live. It's not a joke. Whether you've been married, I've seen people 12 years marriage, 15 years marriage, you are still learning each other. So the most investment you should do is in prayer. Every time, overnight, prayers, weekend, you're praying. By the time the enemy is coming to strike, you have already set your home in the prayer camps. It's not possible. It's not possible. There's something that happened, and my husband will say, baby, taure pepper. You understand? Can your husband say about you that? My husband will tell, baby, na chute first. What pepper? Be prayerful. And even if you want to influence brands, whatever, it's business. Of course, you can do that. Influence this, influence that. If you are going for an event, it has to be an event where you are being paid to appear. Not appearing free. You are giving Zambians a free view. For a Nigerian celebrity to appear at a place, millions of naira will enter. Don't just appear anyhow. And when you appear, you are paid, you do your presence, you are maker, whatever. Oh, hi, you do your speech. From the Oleo Kingdom, this one also is from the Buga Life Kingdom, blah, 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 blah. And you will leave. After the event, nobody will say, we saw kiddies drinking champagne. We saw kiddies downing shots. We saw... These people on social media, you see how they are doing wickedness now. Sharing video. Even if it's Lusaka July, they invite you, you pose with your husbands. Hunting, you pose with the husband. Kiddies, you pose with your husband. After you finish your posing, you drink. If it's a glass of wine, we cannot stop you. You drink your glass of wine or whatever. If possible, drink water in public. You maintain that thing that everybody will say, like Mark too. People say he doesn't drink. Hey, is it Mark too or Chef? One of them, he doesn't drink. People say he doesn't drink. Everybody says he doesn't drink, but maybe he drinks at home. You understand? Please, ndelomba, ndalomba kapati. Ndelomba, na kunkula. Don't let amafunde onse abana chimbusa look like they didn't do anything. And particularly, the way our tradition and our culture is. Your maps doesn't drink as well, I'm not sure, but if the way our culture is, there are some things that women should never even be seen. These days, those days women used to hide. You hide when you are drinking. But now people, they don't care. Like, I'm here, I'm having a good time. You are young, you are youths. You can have a house party than go to a public place where somebody will film you. And at the end of the day, you are giving them free show. Me, I'm hurt because we could have made money. Yes, could have made money. Hunting, we could have made money. You did a program, is it Family Life with Mark 2 and everything, and that program even won an award. Yes, like, and I'm by saying we're drinking coffee, I'm telling you, Zambian women, wala tina no kutina, I pick up kitchen, but I like a glass, a mug, can't when you go to something. We can't stop everybody to be holy. That's the reality of life. If I want to baba. Bambibala and why it takes time for them to change. They do have, hey, pandina le kokunone wole ka time you kafika. When you stop, you understand. But what I wouldn't want is to see our ladies running from church to church for prayer. For prayer. Because somebody decided to do what they are doing, videos and whatever. It's not nice, it's not fair. Especially on your husbands, it's not fair. Miriam is saying, even in my house to my kids, I don't drink, only daddy drinks. Yeah. Hey, no, you in women's rights, shan. I want women's rights. Let's remember that our African culture must be preserved. A woman must be dignified. Jacob's family say they don't seem to care about their safety. It's easy for others to even spike or poison their drinks. Respect is important. That was my main worry. Because imagine if somebody can collect your video, what can stop them from putting something on drink you? Safety is very important. Very important. Chilizi is saying, your safety is very important, wakashana. You know? Young, and you are having a young, and when I said to them, I was saying everybody, like, you know, they love that. So what everybody wants to see is a successful marriage. And a successful marriage is not for you to be anywhere. Try sometimes, where am I supposed to be going? Nena mayo. Kiddies, you have so much influence, darling, that you can be going to all these charity organizations who are hunting, buga. Everybody loves your husband. Buga organization. You are just and people don't see you. When I was telling people that I used to drink, they say, when? Because I will say did it, but I didn't publicly come to the public to drink. Mwamonaka. That's why people say, it's not true, you've never drunk. My mom didn't even believe that I've even tasted alcohol before. She couldn't believe it. When I was young, there are some things that I did. I got myself a tattoo. Have you seen me displaying it on Facebook? Only if I tell you that I have a tattoo, you will know that I have. It's here. A small one. Those are some of the things that we do when we're young. But time ikafika. When you start looking at, friends, wala chepana nok chepana. You just see them reducing. They go to the next celebrity. You've heard our brother Neo. Everybody is saying he's not our brother because he's singing songs. Mwamona simu zako. Don't take advantage of these good men. At least in public, they have protected your integrity. Your moms would defend his wife. Macky too would defend. They love their wives. So, if you are now just going anyhow, Shadida, your husband, you see, this Bewa is laughing at Lily has a tattoo. Yes! Have you ever seen me show it to you? You understand? If I don't tell you now, no matter what, you will never see it. Even if I wear a vest, I don't have it. It's hidden. So the men are defending you people in public. And then the women, they are not doing the proper PR. PR is very important. You guys need to have managers that will manage you ladies. Where you need to go. Who you need to mingle with. If possible, as you are going to where you are going, collect everyone's phone. Pack it. After you finish, you can now collect your phone. Okay. Jacob's family says they are displaying lack of respect, affection in their marriages by going out there. They can't hide it anymore. But if one isn't happy, it's best to live in peace. You see, that's, even if your husbands love you or things are going well, the perception is that, there's trouble in the mountain. There's fire in the mountain. And people will be clapping. Yeah. The other day, Kid sent me a WhatsApp of an insult. Someone said, Zambians, you can insult. And sometimes, I know it hurts. People are insulting her. So, let me just go and have a good time and relax. But again, the people you are going to relax with, again, they are betraying you. Please be careful. People send insults like this. So now, by doing all these things now, trying to show that, things are fine, you are happy. Others are not happy, you're happy. They will put your happiness on media for people to mock, to say, money and yet they are young. They still want to enjoy life, but privacy is power. Are you telling me when Ndani, they don't go and enjoy themselves? Those women I mentioned, they do. But they do it quietly. Very quietly. They'll just show a glass of wine, and how they are drunk, you will not know. So, please. In the UK, we've had some British people going on holiday. And one lady went on holiday. And, in other, the British people have this culture of when they are drunk, they just say, they will undress, they will do all sorts of things. So one of the ladies did it in one of the countries, this is Spain or something. She was arrested. And she was so embarrassed. I'll never flash my boobs again. She was wearing a bra though. You understand? So, imagine you go to Spain and you think, because it's also Europe, they will do this. And then you find that the culture there is different. And it's a European country. They still say, no, you have to dress decently, appropriately, not showing flashing and things like that. So even you ladies, as you are flashing your hips, your belly, your tummy, Some are doing dancing here. What's the name of that song that they are dancing? That is showing the behind. And women will be dancing, nishinga, what. And they'll be dancing, promoting the music. It's the first time since we were growing up to see that Zambian culture can be compromised. We are really compromising. That's why when Chika Monica comes to talk about Philende Babylon, I don't blame her, because it becomes too much. Too much of everything is bad. You don't want people to have a mouth. Do you know what? It's better when people say, "Unavela kwati banai na mukukole wako." Kuti, ni boza nae uja mkazi uja saa kumamoba. It's better like that. Let people even be the ones defending you. Say you don't do that. But baja tizi wakudana, hizi wakudana. Tunaona mnyama ta ujama lemba pa Facebook. Ama vilemba pa Facebook ati wasikana wa machita so. And it is even pure malice that guy always posts, because that's his entertainment. When he writes rubbish, so I defended my sisters last time. Manje, in after defending these ladies, and what is happening? Fiawa parallel. Palace wa moneka like a mazasasa, like Auntie Lily, onan vantu amene mu support. And then we come and we give lecture, we talk, and people just become, and now we even use the word club. There are bars, and bar is not an appropriate place. In fact, those days we even used to call them tavern. They are not very appropriate for a woman, like to, especially on your own with your friends, if you are married. And the one that paying me is where you are drinking and the ring is on the finger. Can we put some dignity on this finger? Can we look at this finger as a blessing finger? You said your vows in a church, and therefore where you are going matters. Bajano kwate niva boza na maringi ya jaba vala chabe vikwati video body fire paja bayabana. People even make up stories, even though things are okay, but people make up stories. And when you do what you are doing, you are now opening your door to the devil. Enter my home. You are free to enter my home. You come from the club, there's spirits there, they follow you. You come home, you have not prayed. When you are drunk, you will not pray. You will just sleep. At 03, when the witches and wizards are moving around, they bring spirit of confusion in the house. Next moment, 1 week, tamusoshanya. Hey, choka pa. Unani choka kula mai banga ine. Hey, after I'm beautiful, Zambians told me that I'm beautiful. Hello, social media. You are also breaking homes. What? You can't see? I've got the finest hip. Who can match me? That's why now people are under pressure to go and drink even milkshake to have hip and bum. Because they are freely displaying their hip and bum for you. Tina viona kudala. Panasala cheapa. That's the only thing they've not seen. But everything they have seen, they can even, men on social media can even close their eyes and say how you look like. And finally, guys, the Bible tells us that if you cause a man to sin, you have also sinned. The reason why we say women cover up, dress nicely, decently, is because some men even download your picture. Women, celebrity wives, you think because you're married to Macdo, you're married to your maps. Some men collect your picture and they will fantasize on your picture. How disgusting is that? But they do it. Yes, they will take they go in the toilet, do what they need to do. That's the spirit that the enemy wants to impact. Master salvation. So do you want to help the devil with the agenda? Stay in a place of prayer, and you will not help the devil achieve his agenda of destroying men's mindsets. And like what the Jacobs family USA said, your safety is important. What if people spike your drink? What if they go and take you some places where they, to you, film you? Even if they didn't do anything, but they make you lie down there, remove your clothes. Those things have happened before. In this life, don't trust anybody. Oh. Don't trust anybody. If you're not with your husband's sister, husband's family, at least people are close that you know that you trust them, don't trust friends anyhow. There's a story I'm going to share on my page of a lady from Nigeria. Her best friend, wedding so fiancé, they've prepared everything. She's a nurse, beautiful girl, nice hips, so shape. What you got this? Guess what? The friend told her, please, can you help me do makeup? She does even makeup. That's how that lady was set a trap. Accident. The lady now, I'll share her video. You will cry. You will cry. Guess what? After a month, her friend is married to the fiancé. The man that was supposed to marry her, and they were supposed to go to Germany. The lady now is disabled. Her legs, she's paralyzed, sleeping. Beautiful woman. Finished. To me, it tells me that not everybody that is smiling, bestie, nko. Bestie is admiring your house. Even if bestie is married. I've seen a Nigerian story again, real story. Macky Aigbe. Google her, Macky Aigbe. Her best friend was inviting her to the home. She took the best friend's husband, yet they were both married. They both left their husband and got together. Somebody will be saying, this is my spec. Some people, your husbands are their spec, oh, and they are still looking fresh. They are still looking fresh. Even if a man is 50, 60, he will go and marry a girl who is 20, fresh. For example, Regina Daniels. The man married her fresh. Now they've given her 3 children now. You understand? You think these people will be there when you're crying? They will not be there. And the Zambian people, I'm not saying this is what will happen, no. It's trying to teach you guys lessons. Huh? The same Zambian people, any in-law, they introduce them to their celebrities, they will love them. The fans, they are very dangerous. Any in-law that the celebrity men say, I've divorced my wife, I'm now with this one, they will join. You now, number, you're now old cargo. They will go for this one. Whilst you're still fresh and young, make your money. Use this beauty that you have. Stand on billboards, money. Be part of the hair brands and what. Be signing deals. Make your own. I know you're making money, but make more. Money is never enough. And just do a reality TV show. Let's go to give the charity, what. Let's go, we do this. People are seeing the positive side. That's what they know. Ujaman. I'm a pasa. A peasant hospital. This lady. And people who have never seen you in the club, they will just know you as that. And they will never even have a bee to talk about your homes. Protect your homes. At the weekend, we have lost a beautiful young lady who was supposed to be having our wedding next week. Bamutinika. Abantu balatinika. Elotapatinika win. Some can just say, enough is enough. You cannot be enjoying yourself like this. Mule tambako nama Christian programs, darlings. Mule tambako nama Christian programs. There is a program on Facebook called The Win-Laws. They share different stories, different scenarios, things that have happened in reality. And then you realize that, what I have. What you have your husbands now is someone's prayer point. Hold your prayer point well, oh. Hold it. Because somebody is, about every morning with Pastor Jerry 7 o'clock, we are praying. People are praying for husband. My husband. I need a man. I need a husband. And Pastor Jerry will be saying, may you marry, whether you are 50 or 40 or what. You don't want to be 40, 50. And now you'll be looking for a husband. Because you made mistakes young. Don't give the devil room to destroy what God has given you. Lesanga nakupala ichintu. Nakupera ichintu akupera. Protect it with dignity. Some people say, can you understand come Iwe. Kakena if you give them chance, you will see of kakena. Umaume. That's our culture. Umaume. You will see the same. Niko ipa. No fipa chape maktu. It's not handsome. Give them a chance. They will open wide. North, east, south, west. I'm here, baby. Be careful. I'm not going to talk about this matter again. I don't want to see videos like that again. It doesn't look good on us who love you. And it doesn't look good on your spouses. It doesn't look for my families. And that is our culture. Jacob's family saying hips and beauty isn't enough for respectable marriage. A functioning brain and respect on oneself is a real deal. Hope a lot will learn. She's married to a Muzungu, but she still preserves her culture. In fact, someone who is married to a Muzungu is the one that we expect to be anyhow. She shows videos on her page. There's another lady in Germany as well. She does the same. Putsi, tuntuk sashida. But this is a Muzungu. You know, things away from what people will talk. That's my point. We're not saying don't live your life. Live your life, enjoy. But protect your privacy. In fact, protect your enjoyment. People don't like to see people enjoy. People want to see you sad. People want to see you miserable. People want to hear bad news. So if you now show them that we are enjoying, you are eating well, you are doing what, they will have something to say. Oh, that's why some people they start to room. Before you know it, people don't respect you. Anybody can just talk trash on you. Anybody can just disrespect you. And yet these people who are trying to even disrespect you, they don't even match where you are. Zambia has a population of 17 million. Out of 17 million, we have maybe about 11 million people. At least 5 million women. They are looking for marriage. Yes. They are looking for marriage. In fact, if your husbands today, God forbid, say they want to marry second wife, the same Zambians who support you, they will say, why not? After all, he's got money. The same Zambian people. This is what they will say. So please, they will conquer on social media pa. The trefa bakese mukusekera mwe fintu. The trefa abantu bakale landa. We want you guys to enjoy. Take where you guys go. Zanzibar, enjoy with your family. It's okay. If you are drinking with your husband, it's okay. You are with your husband. That's the point. But if you are not with your husband, the chance up. Mundi seka. Emufula ndonwe. Yes! A lot of things happen. under the influence of alcohol. You can be even well behaved, but we don't know the people you're surrounding yourselves with, what they are planning. And for me, I am against anybody you go out with and they'll be taking video. When did that habit start? Mwamba kutinya wa ku Zambia. Mlete na video mo club. That's strange. Like, we thought if you're in club, we're in club. So please, protect your homes. God loves you. And for those of you who may be passing through a stage like that in life, where maybe you need prayers, please always remember that we meet on NSPPD Fire Altar with Pastor Jerry Eze at 8 o'clock Zambian time. Pray. Pray. We've seen a video of our sister Lizzie, who is prayerful. Have you seen her video? Liz Talmon, have you seen her video at Kakande Ministries? A dog was living inside of her. People are wicked though. She's married in Germany, but somebody has decided to send a dog spirit. You know what a dog does? This is someone who prays. Now imagine you are not praying in the club. How many demons can be sent to you, my man? Please be in a place of prayer. Lizzie herself was even shocked when Prophet Kakande told her that I'm seeing there's a woman, she comes to you at night, this is. She said, yes, I even had a miscarriage. And I remember all the times that Lizzie has had miscarriages, she would tell me. She's had even a set of twins miscarriage. And the prophet told her, this is someone who's prayerful, listening to Jesus throughout. Somebody had sent a spirit. Somebody saying they don't see others given a chance, they would go. I have to turn off this other light so I can put my phone on charge. You see? Yeah, well, yeah, it shocked many people. Someone, but demon mukonka. How? You are not praying. You are in club. Whether it's granddaddy's, is what? Don't go there. And even the same black. The stories that we have. Me, I'm from Avondale. It's not even a place that a celebrity's wife or wives should be going to. A lot of horrible things are happening there. People from Avondale will tell you. Black. Black is not a place to go. When I celebrate, call my VVIP, you book. I'm coming with 6 of my friends. Can I come to this place VIP? No cameras, please. Is it private service? Put your phones in the locker and then you have a good time and you leave. But again, for the sake of your husbands to trust you, don't go clubbing with other men. No. Whether they are straight, they are bent, or what, don't. It doesn't matter. Especially the Zambian man. Before I'm leaving my house here, you see, my husband said, babe, give your foil. I say, honey. Nala we catch got okay. Okay. Give your foil. And I'm wearing a trouser, so and I'm wearing a jump. What about you people? In this house, it can never happen. Never. Some people say, why didn't you wear like that at the beach? If I'm with my husband, yes, I can. But obviously, I would never show the picture on Facebook. That's the thing. So please, guys, let me read some comments. Let me see what people are saying. Yeah, I'm gonna comment. She even commented at this Friday she's going. You know, sometimes they just talk out of frustration. But let's see. Messi said they showed poor. What? Yeah, but imagine 200 comments up a pen. Yeah, black is for young people. it's a place for pickup. It's like, yeah, black. Black yakuya na wala bambi badia. Yakumbuyo. Ego baya. It's not a place that, no, they have a different agenda and it's not a good place. I remember when I was in Zambia, those days when I was drinking, when black was launched, we saw granddaddies, went to granddaddies, and then I was like, let's go to black. The way my husband and everyone was, even his friend, black. It has a bad reputation in Avondale, so I don't know how. Maybe people who stay this side, they think black is, no, it doesn't have a good reputation. Okay, guys, a man or a woman of God can't see what is happening in her life unless other man of God. Iriashi, Diane besties, our we have learned it the hard way. That lady from Nigeria, the so-called bestie. Ukumpoke chupo fiancé ukumpoka. After ukumpoka fiancé, the girl is even in Germany and I have a bedridden. I'll share her video. You cry. You cry. It's very sad. You know, so all of us were just commenting. Say, please try by all means to be prayerful. It's sad. Bedridden now. Basa mtumina kalumba. It's very, very sad. All of these friends have taught me a lesson where clubbing is concerned. Never again. Esther Azala. Will says, our yena Ganesha video have seen, even if his freedom is too much, the guy should man up and take control. No one in their well-being can support that. I pity the guy. It's sad. You see. Esther, what did they teach you about novel clubbing? Because Will says the guy will realize when it's too late that we were just all concerned of his well-being. Let him man up. Yeah, so this is a man speaking because it's not in our culture. You know, we are African people and there are certain things that we do, but we don't publicize. Yes, because now people say, hey, and then people will just be talking. It's not nice, especially you know, there's also my families who worked. They won't say to if you are married in a family, they won't say about Mama. So you find that muramune mu family bambuka na twalirandire mwana kashongo hapo. Understand? Elio aleli afye pia shamuno. That's the way nature fye abantu fye for yabafi. Aleli afye pia shamuno. Umunume na wale musumini shafye. Elio ifu kuno tole chula. That's what the families do. Elio, you know our families even have WhatsApp groups now. Things have changed now. The molomo is on another level in families now. They have WhatsApp groups where they share the latest. Now, mumone file chitika. Twalirandire ifwe, twalirandire ifwe. So, that's why you avoid kuwapongoshte muchinshi. Panto yaba ishire kumienu kunganda mukulipire nsalamu. So, bali bapera umwana, you are now their family no. Uri mwana wao, you are their child. So now you are now representing the Molenga family. You are representing the Kondwera, is it Kondwera? Family, Kaira family. You are representing these two families. So how you conduct yourself? Ushomano, ushokola aba mfunda. Ushokola balanda. How utapata balanda? And mulamwa WhatsApp group number kulifiki ngamwa akuma best party ya ma families mulezumba nafe in a date tusebanya sana. Sometimes even the family gatherings you can't even go because they can't even stand the fact that baby you are unadvisable, you know. So a married woman should behave in a dignified way. This is a man talking. She has to be different from those drunkards we found in the clubs. When we were doing campaigns in Monadi constituency, I came across junkies women. This was the first time for me to see how junkies look and behave in Zambia. This person has a small baby, gives the baby to someone, starts drinking. I don't know whether it's those things smell horrible. And I said, how? You understand? So in our culture, Bachakula, they behave like you know. Now this one that they are doing is the classic drinking. You know, the only difference is that one is kachasu. This one is katunga masho, it's kamashan. So now people saying, ni vichakula chabe. And unfortunately in our culture, kachasu and shots, there's no difference. Once in the morning, chakolo. There's nothing like ujazo kuma mubaya 5 kwacha. Even if the beer was 2 kwacha, you were drinking in a club, you're paying 100 kwacha. There's no difference. Don't be put in the category of those women I used to meet. Because that's what people just say, chakula chape baja. Kuma all the time. They will smile at you. They will say all sorts of things, people. They will even hug you. You inspire me. Take picture with you and still say bad things about you behind. Kaitiko na mamuna wake. What can we do? At least I've taken a picture with a celebrity's wife. That's someone's mission they have accomplished. So please, Ndelomba, for the sake of tomorrow. AY is under fire. There were speculations that he was cheating. Now his marriage has hit the rocks. People are saying, so it was true when people were saying that. It's the people who start first to talk before things hit rock bottom. People, they're the ones who talk. Hey, I think that, hey, and even the ones who are close to you. Not everybody who will love you 100%. Some, they'll be there and be feeding information to other people and pretend they are with you. Every time you always give them information, you're just surprised. Who is telling these people? There's a snitch somewhere. Esther said, Alana Rizala and Lila, I was even buying them beer. Apanomba, just pray. You see, Esther was buying beer for people. We are not saying, no, stop drinking. That's your personal decision. I cannot stop anyone from drinking alcohol. It's your social life. But what we're saying is, protect what you do from the public for the sake of tomorrow. If a gospel artist, Mestichino, people are even suspecting that the child that she has with her husband is for another gospel artist. What about you? Who's not singing gospel? Nobody will spare you. Please, for the sake of tomorrow. Abantu babi. Na papata, please, don't. With that, guys, thank you so much for joining on this live stream. I can see that's when people are increasing at 1,200. We've said so much, and the moral of the story is, don't give room for the devil to come into your families, so that what you have worked hard for, whether you like it or not, marriage is work. What you have worked hard for, someone will come and destroy it, or the devil will destroy it. Somebody said, Bali would to kill no kupana before they knew each other well. What more 10 years to come? And that's why I said that marriage is a long process. You are still learning each other. And there'll be a time when you are bored of each other. So how do you handle it? You go to the club. It can never happen. not in my father's house. And I'm gonna wala ini. Ba meidi musapika. Bakabwela batete wake chite. It's not possible. It's not possible. Batete wake chite wakabela muwapikile nsima ine naenda na manzanga inaenda. It's never done. It's you to cook for your husband. It is you that he needs to eat from. The food that you cook is what makes him want to come back home. Mwachaya kono tuma style tumbi tu akudia. Nisaye sakwaka. Nisaye sanaka. There's a young lady on Facebook. By the way, the Zikos. Her and the husband met on Facebook and now they're married. Their wedding was on Zambezi Magic. And they started doing just my videos on Facebook of cooking. They've opened a restaurant. You know, with the influence that these two families have, there is money to be made on the streets of Zambia. Zambians can buy anything. Even if you're eating a sweet, they'll buy. As long as it's coming from your map's wife, or your map's, or Macky and the wife. They'll buy. The Zikos now, they've started a restaurant. Like play, the Zikos will be all over. Next, they will have, but by the time you are playing, you are enjoying, chilling, the Zikos who were not even on your level, like in terms of success, they will hit that sky high success. You are now trying to pick up yourself. Because fame, remember, is temporal. You will not be a celebrity forever. Somebody said it's the issue of thinking of your friend was not good enough to the extent of mocking her. Then you know the truth and you can't complain. Kairi, while you say, at last you burst. Yeah. I think she had written something earlier. You see? So the Zikos twena. Trape cafe. Check them out on Facebook, the Zikos. Ino kudabo wa Zikos bali vikana swimming pool, bali kota swimming pool na restaurant. You give them 5 years. You are just kirikiti. The Zikos are grinding. The Zikos are, before you know it, the Zikos are millionaires. You are now trying to find your feet now. The Zambians say, we are tired. You people. We are now on this artist. Can you be my artist today? Today is to be my artist. Use your fame now to make money. You can't be giving free. And all those bloggers in Zambia that post, they don't make money. They are free. No Zambian Facebook page is monetized. Zambian, if they are in Zambia, they don't monetize. So even as they are sharing content, they are sharing you free. When Rihanna, for her picture for the baby, with that forehead, beautiful signature forehead, I love it. I even posted on my page. Just for that child to appear in the magazine. By the time it was coming to Facebook, $2 million has already entered the account. The child is already born in money. Monetize yourselves. Before anyone can see your leg, it's monetized. Before anybody can see your waist, it's monetized. You are doing even like a video. You know that songs are dancing. Because clearly kiddies can even be doing song promotion. I'm telling you. You just do this. Everybody, what song is kiddies listening to? What song? You have already collected your 5 pin. By the time you reach a certain level, you are now even charging $5,000 per song. Yes, because people know that once kiddies plays this song, it's viral. Now you are doing free show for people on Facebook who just buy 2 kwacha bundle. When you can monetize yourself for people to watch you, to see you, they are having free show. Quicker for kunganda, no kola la feta. Obviously, maybe not skapa weekend. Saona ko hunting ko, saona ko visacho. Na audio ko, saona visacho. Free viewing. Now you see why other people will say, look at Kadia. Nakapangana movie. Monetize yourself. You to go and make movie. Ushabala lesha. Now kapange movie muntu want. How you met your husband? Because Zambians also want to know. Your husband does even a history. Monetize yourselves. You have a chance to make money. They're even coming to UK, you know, the Oleo family. They're coming to UK. They're coming to UK. October. The leaflets are there. They are not cheap people. People want to see them in UK. So you should know that you have a celebrity status. If you do those things in UK, drinking with people in UK, they don't have time to record. In UK, we respect privacy. In Zambia, in UK, you can't video someone without permission and post on Facebook. I was with her. Monetize yourself in everything you do. Even when people are seeing you eating biscuit, it's monetized. You are eating biscuit from Trade Kings. Guys, to my biscuit one vika bueno too. But Trade Kings tipo bapang. In your pocket 1 million kwacha. People buy. Kidisa nakamba ntua bueno tintod. Hunting anakamba ntua bueno tint. Mnesa free show my surface. Guys, let me tell you. The other time I think I even said the same. Why is this giving life history to Zambians for free? You open a YouTube channel, my friend. Monetize it. Let the adverts be running first. Or even put it on your husband's channel. Kind is already monetized. The life history. If they can watch 1 million for your husband's video, what about you? Look at the way Nigerians are doing it. Moses Bliss, he knew that people are interested in his marriage. On his wedding day, he was shooting music video. On his wedding day. My baby. Allow Pafe. Show in Ghana. Bliss channel. Sold out. Stadium packed. Now after he's traveling, he's in Enugu, he's what? With his wife. Then the wife too, the mother, has a channel on YouTube. That channel, the video was only at how many views? As soon as people knew that this is a mother to marry, the woman has 1 million views on YouTube. People are making money on these social media platforms. You think I'm going to Tanzania to do what? Catch me if you can. There is money to be made in these streets. Once Nigeria is monetized, we are even moving to Nigeria to go and make films. Kusata toto tubaji to Nigeria to tubaji. Akta kwaka. Akta. Film pa Facebook. Let's not waste time, guys. Make your money and enjoy quietly, silently, wherever. Somebody said our bride has become a topic more or less. The bride is painful. Absolutely sad. Chijika said, I even remember what you told me years ago. Yes, I told Chijika. I said, Chijika, you have a chance to become popular with, you know, what you've been through. She's got an amazing story. She was involved in an accident and was amputated on one side. So I said, look, monetize. Being Mrs. Map's channel. Everybody wants to know what it is to be Mrs. Map. Why? Even if it's scripted, Montuan, the coffee pack nga Zambians watch. Then the do script. What has the bride done, Mali? No, I was just saying that what has happened to her is sad. Life is spiritual. That's what I was saying. I didn't say anything. I just said it's sad. What has happened to the lady? She's lost. These are things that I need to talk about. Trump, I can imagine Trump is now in America. I'm sure Trump is sick. Chimagona na pants po sick. Nimbuela kwa America you. Kiddies, look at a young lady called Miss Trudy from Kenya, from the village, traveling the world. Right now she's in America. America ngong. America, chalo, please. America. In fact, me, given a chance, America, I'll even reverse my years of staying in UK to go and live in America. America is nice. Travel to this, go to just Australia, meet kiddies, meet Huntinger. People want to know you people. Do to my talk shows, make up a panel. Every time I'm seeing panelists in Zambia, it's Lulu Angala, there you go. Yes, because she has branded herself to that level whereby UNICEF calls her. All these big embassies call her. She's hosting this event, hosting that event, all over. When I visit the they say, I'm coming. This passenger is having a conference. I'm also doing US tour. All these people from America want to see me. There is a US tour. I've been Philadelphia, Atlanta. I got a visa. The Jacob family USA says America has great opportunities and enough for everyone. No competition, no space for content creating. More space. Oh yeah. Ish! American go. Cynthia says you have always emphasized on monetizing. You are such a sweet soul, not greedy info. Yeah. Luluwood is on another level. Yeah. We should, I call her Hangala because people may not know who she is. Speak like a Zambian, not copying Nigerian. Godway, I've lived in the UK 20 years. At least I don't have a fake accent. I don't have a fake British accent, you get me? But if I want to speak like a British, I can. So I speak like, this is how I speak. Are you just coming to this page for the first time? True, Lulu is a marvel. Lulu Vantu. Patari. Okay, guys. To Alanda Tamoleya. I didn't know you're smart, Perry. Oh, Muntuand. We're just waiting for Meta to do their job here. You won't see me here. I'll be in Canada, America, Australia, just to film, showing you the river of Australia. 1 hour live stream. 1 hour the river looks like you'll be watching. If we Monike, Zingen. Come to Perth. Yes, I'll be there. Trisha says to Leche Sharp. Telling you. Lucia, smart woman for you. Me, I was the highest paid Zambian YouTuber. 2020, I was getting like 50,000 those days. And an opportunity came for me to do business. I said, okay, let me put this on hold first. And now that I've been able to sort myself out, I am back as a YouTuber, a content creator. This time I'm doing double: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. And you know TikTok, guys, in the UK, they pay you, right? And you can be monetized. There's only a few countries where you can be monetized. So TikTok, just as they've seen that people are following my videos, they've sent me, you can be an influencer of this. So me, I'll just be telling people, buy this. I'll get paid as much as £5 per product. All I need to do is just share that I'm selling this product on TikTok. And once I hit 10,000 followers on TikTok, every video I post, I get paid. Yes. Monetize your content. You think I'm just posting to my video? When I'm paid by TikTok now, you will see. I'll post you now video of things that, do you know that when I was in Jamaica, I've got like 4 memory cards, over 200 videos, like 400 videos, whereby once TikTok says you can now get paid, I'll start sharing my videos. Like, you watch, I'll get paid. Monetize yourselves, my people. Don't play. Like very dark man will say, you're gonna learn the hard way. Anita says, come to Norway. Yes, I'm doing European tour in the summer. I'm going to France, Germany, Switzerland, Austria, I believe. Yeah, so I'm doing European tour. And yeah, I even got a visa for another country. I'm not joking, guys. Wait. Very soon you'll be saying, you'll just be seeing me. I'll go and show you even the abandoned cars in Dubai. I said, guys, look at these cars. you can make money on Facebook as an influencer, TikTok as an influencer for Zambians because you're not monetized. But for those of you who live abroad, you can monetize on both. I'm not yet monetized on Facebook, so don't say, oh, that's why he's talking. Not yet. But when I am, you will know, you will see the direction of the content and how I'll be doing things. Okay, so for now, that's all I can say. And then we also have a Zambian YouTubers WhatsApp group, which I created many years ago. And then I was off it because I used to use another phone, and they are still together, so I was now added. Somebody said, Auntie Lillian, it's already 1 a.m. but see you. Oh, wow. Anyway, guys, see you later. We've spoken a lot of things. Remember, life is spiritual. Let's also remember our young lady whose family, they've lost that young lady. Life is spiritual. People are evil out there. And when the enemy strikes, he strikes in all these tumor diseases, malaria, what. But somebody out there just, wants this person not to enjoy what God has blessed them. Please and please and please remember that what God has blessed you with, guard it jealously. Because a blessing from God, it attracts demons to attack. And that's why when you are married, you say the vows, the enemy is not happy because you've done what he doesn't want to do, which is why he's making people marry offside. If you know what I mean when I say offside. They don't want people to marry the way it's supposed to be done. So you cannot relax because you are loved. Continue spicing the love with spices. Ginger the love. Add more pepper, salt, sugar, fruits, anything you need to add. Always improve on it. Watch videos on YouTube. There's so many nice videos on YouTube of couples and things that they're doing and how they've grown to love each other. Watch, so better busy. That way you won't be looking at, out is the main thing. You can go out, but privacy is important. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Take care. Mwah. See you on the next video.